Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Outer Worlds. And here we are in Terra 1 Publications, which is on our way to Stellar Bay. Last stop before Stellar Bay. This is the Into Stellar Bay run. Not too many big-ass enemies left. There is one Colossus here. All the rest are kind of like mid-level maulers, stalkers, and spitters, but they are still a force to be reckoned with. If they come at you in numbers, it's really tough, especially on Supernova difficulty. I do want to pick up an item called the Nice Hat in the church here, and that's about it. There's another side quest we could take care of on our way in, but I don't want to do that because I first want to get the ability to get our persuasion up to 55 so we can pass a persuasion check. So there is a side mission we could do here actually on the way in, but I'm going to pass that, like I said, and get into Stellar Bay. Now, for now, I have some skill points to spend, and also I think I'm under duress. Yes, I am. Details are I'm hungry. Inventory. I have some heavy Raptidon. Here we go, Raptidon meat. Let's eat some of this. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Looks like I'm thirsty and I'm in need of some sleep as well. Let's cure that with a little bit of caffeine. Maybe a little more. There we go, we're up to snuff. Now, points. Two things I want to get. Definitely want to get stealth back up to snuff. And I want to improve my dialogue skills as well. Let's say in that order. When we hit level 16, what I'd like to get is this perk here, soliloquy. So let's wait till level 16 before we plunk points into dialogue. For now, let's put points into stealth to make it easier to open containers and to make it easier to stealth and to improve our sneak attack damage. Done and done. That's it. Let's get back into the war. Into Stellar Bay. Interstellar Bay. Interesting. Alright, just want to clear out this little area here. Gonna use the Prismatic hammer. You can sneak up on some of these guys here. Looks like we got a spitter. Should be able to handle him no problem. We get a stalker. Wait for the spitter to come back. Load up a power attack. Maybe get into the weeds here a little bit. And got him. Okay, they're onto us. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it to pop out. The game kind of popped me up like, I didn't expect that. Okay, anyways. No harm done. What do you guys got for me? Give it up, give it up. And there's a lot of ammo in this here bin. Thank you very much. A couple of lock bins over here. We can improve our lock picking abilities by, oh, first of all, let me turn off auto collapse inventory, which always gets set. Next, lock picking gear on. Oh, nice. More ammo, nice. Did that. Think that's all she wrote. Combat gear back on. Nope. That's the one. What's our sniper rifle doing? It's the one that usually needs repairing the most. He's okay. Alright. Next, let's take the high ground over here. Best thing to do is get up on that rock. They'll give you a beautiful view of the immediate area. Right up here. There we go. So we got a Colossus, a Mauler, a Spitter, possibly a fourth one. The Spitter we can one-shot with a sniper rifle. Let's see if we can pull that off. Done. And let's try to knock out the Colossus. And something I want to do, swap out the old Reliable with the much quieter flamethrower. I knew there was another Spitter. I hit him. He's blinded. Uh-oh. There we go. Houston, we have liftoff. Hang on, reloading. No fair. Okay, I'm good. And that's all she wrote. Next, around the corner here. Okay, we got somebody suspicious over there. We got a Spitter. Best thing is just get in the weeds over here. Okay, we got a Colossus, a Spitter, another Spitter, and there could be something behind there. Yeah, a Stalker. Let's see if we can one-shot the Spitters. Love it. Okay, get some. Hang on, reloading. Okay, we got this. Down you go. Something else down there got alerted. It is a Mauler. And that alerted some other guys over there. Let's retreat. Now that we're back far enough, let's switch over to the more noisy old Reliable. Because the ammo is cheaper. Not necessarily cheaper as in less expensive, but like easier to come by. Light ammo is easier to come by. Excellent. Great. That should be this immediate area clear. At the end of the bridge, make sure you loot the arms building key from this iconoclast here. And like I said, we want to get an item called the nice hat from the church here. Maybe some more ammo here. Where is it? Right here. Find the best thing to do, because this area is once again just rife with a whole bunch of mid-level raptidons. What we could do, this works pretty good, is just speed right in and go right into the church and use the church door as a beautiful choke point and just go at them hard with the over-reliable as they come in the church door. Pick off a few guys here. Okay, and they come for us. Use the fact that they're out of position to make a run for the church. Get right inside the church. And this is a no-brainer, because they're going to come straight at you. So you don't have to worry about aiming. Beautiful choke point. You can even tick them off a little bit. There's a Colossus. There they go. And if you need to reload, use tactical time. Here, buddy. Come on in. Water's warm. Looks like the Colossus is not allowed to come in the church. That's enough out of you. Excellent. Okay, so the item we want in the church. Always double checking my armor here because I'm always forgetting. This thing right here. The nice hat. This will give your persuasion 7. This is our new persuasion hat. This will replace this. This we can sell. This will go along with our protective clothing with safety harness, dialogue suit. And what else do we pick up here? Don't need it. This might be useful. And no, the armor is too low. Don't need it. Even if we tinker it. Alright, lockpicking suit on. Although this is always not worth it. I always regret spending the mag picks to pick the lock on this thing. Yeah, here we go again. Revolver, big card, you see? Every time. Yeah, it's a real crapshoot sometimes. Anyways, got some of our mag picks back here. What have you been up to? Fell asleep on the job, eh? Yeah. You know the old saying, when you snooze, you lose. Okay, we're good. Combat gear back on. And flamethrower back on. You need a spit shine. There, we're good. All right. Hello, hold up here. Okay, it's getting a little tense here. Let's get back on the bridge and create a choke point. That corrosive acid crap, it may not do any damage initially, but what it does is it reduces your armor. If you check your armor rating in character details, you'll see. Or just go into like inventory and check whatever armor you have on, you'll see that it gets affected. So right now my armor is 26, 41. Let's get hit by some acid. Give this guy hit us some acid. See that? My armor got reduced. So that's what it does. That's enough out of you. You can mitigate that though by taking some of this stuff here, Skin Tough Salve, or that Ollie Toxie free stuff, but I find this is actually more effective. Okay, still alive. Looks like a spitter. That's enough out of you. What else we got here? A mauler. Once again, let's use the bridge as a choke point. And we can afford to be noisy, so let's put on the cheaper ammo. Old reliable. Cool. Slow motion bite. Here they come. Gotcha. Let's get these guys excited and rushing at us. Try to pick them off as they're coming to you. Got them all, great. And if they get too close, once again, just back up into the bridge and use the bridge as a choke point. That looks pretty good. Okay, now I want to switch back to the flamethrower because there's lots of enemies around here. And if you activate them all at once, it gets really hellacious. This we can open up with the armor's building key. There's someone upstairs we could talk to start a quest, but like I said, let's wait until we get to town and level up so that we can get our persuasion skill a lot higher, and then come back and do that. Okay, just checking my weight. Is it acceptable? Make sure you got the right gear on. I'm always forgetting about this. That's correct. That's correct. Everything's good. Reload. Okay, we got some activity over here. Borscht, baked beans. Okay. Spitter, Mauler. Actually, there's just a motley crew of all kinds of crap in there. Use a nice and quiet flamethrower so they don't all rush you at once. I know there's something in there. There, right there. And here's something off to my right too. Let's clear this section up first. Don't want anything flanking me as I'm making my way. Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright, Spitter. Should be able to one-shot him if he can sneak up on the left side here. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Who's your daddy? Slack daddy. Okay, we got something over here. We got a Mauler. Is he just sleeping on the porch? It looks like he is. A little more. Down you go. Uh-oh. Spitter. Falls with a flamethrower. Yeah. How do you like your ribs? And finally, anybody else? Oh, we got a few. Shit. I love how diabolical game developers are. Whenever you're backing up, they always seem to find the perfect place to put an obstacle so that you back into it. You ever notice that in video games? They're a master at that. Because they know you're going to be backing up. You know, oh my gosh, here it comes. And then you bump into something and then you're stuck. I think that's all she wrote, people. I made it. There's Stellar Bay. Used up a little more energy ammo than I intended, but it's the safest way. Alright, it's a done deal. We're in. We're in like Flynn. Let's go get to the landing pad and remote control the ship. In. Alright, lots to do in here. I'm fully aware of that, but priority number one, land the ship.
Sir, please, I'm...
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here. Hey, hold on there.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a minute. Right, take this lift up. This will take you up to the landing pad. In case you didn't watch the previous video in this walkthrough, where I did this as a speed run, and then just hit up the terminal, insert Hawthorne's ID cartridge, and that lands the ship. There we go. So now we have landed the ship at Stellar Bay, and we have a new fast travel point. Let's go inside. Make a manual save.
Wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
And it's a done deal. We made it to Stellar Bay. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to make sure you get all my videos as soon as I upload them to YouTube. Alright? Hot off the press, as it were. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.